Former President Trump has promised to launch the largest deportation operation in American history, and he has blamed the Biden administration for a historic number of illegal border crossings in recent years. But those crossings have fallen sharply since the Biden administration implemented new asylum restrictions in June. CBS News immigration reporter Camilo Montoya-Galvez has more.
Hoy te deportaron de los Estados Unidos. You were deported from the U.S. today.
Sí,
this morning.
Hoy en la mañana.
In the morning. How are you feeling now? ¿Cómo te sientes ahora?
Pues estoy desesperado porque no sé qué voy a hacer.
You don't know what you're going to do.
We found that desperation is all too familiar in this border town, where scores of migrants are routinely turned away by the U.S.
We're in U.S Mexico. As you can see, the U.S. is just a few yards away in that direction. But for many of the migrants here behind me, it is now completely out of reach. They were deported just this morning from the U.S. under President Biden's executive order on asylum.
That order has shut down asylum processing between legal entry points at the U.S. Mexico border, allowing officials to ramp up deportations of migrants crossing illegally.
And so you see dozens of people, families with children, deported every morning.
Every morning. It's 24/7.
Dora Rodriguez crossed the U.S. border herself in the 1980s to escape the civil war in El Salvador. She comes to Nogales every week with other American volunteers to offer food and guidance to deportees in need.
You know, they don't even know where they're at.
They don't know where they are.
They don't even know where they are.
Or what to do.
Right. So we encourage them to go to the shelters, local shelters in this area, to get a bath, to take a good meal.
The Biden administration says the new measures are partly why illegal border crossings have hit a 4-year low. But according to Rodriguez, those policies mean people fleeing danger are being turned away.
They're fleeing violence from organized crimes, from gangs, hunger. So they're no criminals, you know, and they are yet punished by our laws. These people is traumatized for a lifetime.
You wanted to protect your daughters. Querías proteger a tus hijas.
Rosales and her daughters had been deported that morning. She says her family fled their hometown in Mexico after a man started harassing her daughters.
Quería darle la explicación para mis hijos.
You wanted to explain to U.S. officials why you came, pero no te dieron esa oportunidad. You did not get that chance.
Nada.
Are you planning to potentially enter the U.S. again?
Sí.
Yes.
Por mis hijas.
Because of your daughters.
Por mis hijas. Arriesga uno por su
Pero
familia todo.
te pueden deportar otra vez. They can deport you again.
Lo sé.
You know that.
Lo sé. Pero hay veces que hay que arriesgar todo.
You're willing to take that risk.
A risk many will still take, despite harsher U.S. policies. Camilo Montoya-Galvez, CBS News, Nogales, Mexico.